Mow the lawn. My son, give me your heart and let your eyes delight in my ways. Proverbs 23:26. Parents' Day was approaching. Around this time of the year, my two sons, who are both in elementary school, would begin to put their heads together and have secret discussions. Pretending to know nothing, I would watch them. They would open their piggy banks, count the coins, and try to find affordable presents. They would go around everywhere from outdoor markets to department stores to find something inexpensive yet decent. As my husband and I received their wholeheartedly and thoughtfully prepared gift, we would wear the brightest smiles ever. My husband and I had never received our son's gift for free. In fact, we always gave them some work to do in order to compensate the amount of allowance money they had spent for the gift. We usually would give them 3,000 Korean won for washing the car. However, when they brought us gifts, we would say, "Well, you worked extra hard to wash the car on this burning hot day. I happen to have no change, so I will just give you 10,000 won this time." By having them clean the house, shine shoes, do the dishes, and more, we led them to make more money than they spent on the gift. In the end, basically, all we received was their heartfelt intention. Last summer vacation, my son, who was studying in the US, came back to Korea for a short break. He worked part-time, saved money, and bought me a pretty lipstick. He got his father a belt. The money spent on our gift was a lot more than when he was a child. A few days later, I told my son to mow the lawn. He spent hours sweating and driving the lawnmower. As he left for the US to study again, I gave him quite a large amount of money to pay for the job he did by mowing the lawn. In the end, again, I received only his good heart. Our Saeronam church is a leased building. The church space is rather small, and the whole church agreed to buy a bigger space. We needed quite a lot of money. Considering the number and financial status of our church members, I couldn't help but to tilt my head in doubt. However, all our church members willingly fasted, prayed, and submitted their pledges as to the amount of offering they would be able to give. My heart was filled with joy, for I know that the Lord will have us do our work, just as I had my son mow the lawn. Saeronam church members will now begin to mow the lawn, because in the end, the Lord will work His way out to receive only our genuine and heartfelt intentions.